we need to learn its structure and grammar. And English, the history of English can be divided into three: Old English, Middle English and Modern English. And in Modern English, the grammatical structures have been simplified, whereas the Old and Middle English were highly inflected. And the Modern English being simplified, it's easy to learn the grammatical structures, but a student of English must know its nuances of the English structure. Therefore, it is essential that every student need to know the terminologies of basic English grammar. So today, I am going to take a class on the basics of English grammar. That is, first we'll begin with the parts of speech. Now, in English grammatical structure, there are 8 parts of speech. They are nouns, pronouns, adjectives, prepositions, verbs, adverbs, conjunctions and interjections. Now, first of all, we will take nouns. Now, let's begin with nouns. Nouns are naming words. Names such as, for example, if I say Tom is a student. Now, Tom and student are nouns. Suppose I say the river flows from the Himalaya. There, the river and Himalayas are nouns. In the first sentence, we found that Tom, the name of a person, is the name of a person, and student is another noun. It's a name. And when I say Himalayas, it's the name of a mountain. Therefore, what we find is, now the names of persons, places, animals and things are called nouns. In short, nouns are naming words. Now let's come to the pronouns. Pronouns are, as we know, they are used instead of nouns. For example, I, you, he, she, it, we, they, etc. are pronouns. If I say, I am a teacher, instead of saying my name, I use the word I. And you are a student, instead of using the name, I use the word you. So, the actual nouns are substituted for another noun, like a pronoun like he, she, it, so on. Now let's come to adjectives. What are adjectives? Adjectives are words that qualify nouns. Adjectives qualify nouns. And suppose when I say Tom is a clever student, now clever is the word that describes Tom or qualifies Tom. So clever is an adjective. So any word which qualifies a noun is an adjective. Suppose I say the rose is red. Now red color or the red shows that the rose is red. So red is an adjective. And now let's go on to prepositions. Prepositions show the relation to another noun. It shows the relation, how a noun is related to another noun. For example, when I say the book is on the table or the book is lying on the table. When we say that the book is lying on the table, the relation between the book and the table is shown by the word on. Now if I say the cat is under the table, that shows that the position of the cat, where it is under the table. So that shows the relationship between the cat and the table. So also there are many other prepositions like for, from, since, with. Now these are all prepositions. Now let's go on to the verbs. What are verbs? Verbs are doing words or words of action. Verbs are words of action or doing words. When I say the boys are playing football, are playing is a verb. Now if I say the cat mews, mews is a verb. Now if I say dog is barking, now is barking is a verb. So words of action are verbs, or doing words are verbs. For example, write, run, eat, all these words are doing words. There are plenty of doing words or verbs. Now let's come on to the adverbs. Adverbs, they qualify verbs. Now adverbs, now when we say the boy is running fast, now is running fast. Now when we say that, fast is the adverb because it qualifies or it describes what the boy is doing, how he is doing, how he is running. Now, so words that qualify or describe a verb is an adverb. And also, when we say the dog barks loudly, when you say the dog barks loudly, loudly shows how the dog is barking, how the dog barks. The dog barks loudly. When we say the girl sings sweetly, it shows how the girl is singing. So, whatever describes the verb, it is an adverb. Now, let's come on to conjunctions. Now, what are conjunctions? Conjunctions are joining words. They join two words or two sentences or more than that. For example, there are coordinating conjunctions and subordinating conjunctions, and these conjunctions are like even though, then and, but, not only but also. All these are conjunctions. Next is interjections. Interjections are words that show surprise or it expresses an emotion. It expresses an emotion. Now, interjections show the expression of a person like oh, ah, alas. All these words show an expression of emotion, and that is called an interjection. So with these we have finished the 8 parts of speech.